Hi everybody, Tina to the inner wild. It's midnight. Welcome to Tuesday. Oh, do I have a blemish? Indeed I do. It's okay. Life is good. I don't know what to say. Things are just crazy. But, the last reading, I know this is I know it's a lot, but it's okay. Feel free to skip forward. Of course, and always. It's so weird, it's great because this is wonderful practice, to, see how I would respond in certain scenarios when it's still even though I realized that there was interference, that it was a very genuine response. And even still, I'm still not holding on, but I still have a facet of that reality. So if it ever came to be true, which I feel like there's a sliver in it that is, but I think with magic, dark magic, they bend the truth excessively. So I do believe I know who the perpetrators are. I know for a fact there's a trio, but there's more tied to it, and the fact that I just know. Given the different clues that were dropped, I think it makes it obvious. Anyone who practices with energy would surely understand that it's obvious with the signs, especially within the given community. So I need not speak further on that. Yeah, and that's why Snitch came out. So what do we have here? 8 of Wands in reverse and 3 of Pentacles. So, yes, it's definitely within the community and, withholding information. It's someone telling me from the community of which we build, please don't say anything. I know who this is coming from, actually. There's a particular person. And, they will find out. I don't have to say anything. You've already carved your own path. You've already marked the territory. Your scent is there. Okay? So I don't need to say anything further. Receipts, right? Yeah. That's interesting because normally I just get this as a builder card, but it's definitely a community card within locality. This is where you invest yourself in when you're co-creating. This is the workplace. That's the first time that I've received it within this aspect here. Okay, so the Empress and the Page of Swords, no kidding, for real. So this is moi, and then this is the liars and deceivers, the spies, the people that move in the dark. These are people who are unwieldy with any element of truth or data that they come across, their sword. This is definitely true. Can you believe that? That they're gonna go toe-to-toe with me? You know what I mean? What do you think you're doing? Usually I'm not this bold with my position. But the fact is that there's such the audacity is what I want to say. of such a challenge, that it's not just affecting me, or it has the intention to affect me, but it inevitably affects the whole. And so it's almost like treason. It's a community offense to play within these measures, like so. Yeah, my stomach is feeling not good, so I feel what they're, yeah. And no thank you. I don't even understand what made them, this particular person that I mean, there's more than one here, but this particular person came to interfere within messages, to persist in various forms of just sabotaging, not just one life, the attempts to, but others. That is some pretty risky behavior that's going to be recognized within a light that they may not appreciate. Okay, so what is this? Yeah, it is the 3 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Cups. This is very significant. There's no celebration, and then there's a sense of defeat. Yeah, I caught them in the act. And then what's parting? The Tower. Oh my gosh, it just parted here. It's a Tower. That's what they're in for. It came right behind here. It split itself. They're in for a moment to remember. That is what's going on with you. That is insane. Yeah, they will be heavily monitored. They are being watched. And there's more to it than that. So these people know that they called it upon themselves. For sure. In fact, let me tell you something. A few days ago, sometime last week, I noticed that someone was messing with my crystals at work. I didn't feel like it was the right time to mention it during my other readings, but I felt like it's, this is a good moment to convey a trespass of some sorts. You never, ever, ever, ever move or touch another witch's crystals. And just common etiquette, you don't touch another person's personal stuffs. But definitely, if you're within the occult, if you're a practitioner, and especially if you are a witch, a fellow witch, you do not touch another witch's crystals. Especially if it's a skull. Witch, warlock, whatever you want to describe yourselves as. You never ever do that. I don't need to say anything more, but I'm a protector of those, and I use them as resources of protection that I'm sharing with the organization. And for you to tamper with that, with your such a lack of accountability and such outright entitlement, it disgusts me and it disturbs me. So, there are only maybe 1 or 2 people that I would let it slide. But everyone else will get their karma. That's just the way it is. Especially if you're a fellow witch. Especially. They may have already received it. If not, this is notice. I don't need to do anything more except acknowledge it. That it's not okay. Just reaffirming it. It's not okay. Okay. I knew I was going to have to say that in one of my readings. I just knew that I would have to confirm it. But I know someone did tamper with my stuff. I know at least one of them. So irresponsible. So disrespectful. Ace of Cups. What do you want to say about this? Straight up disrespectful is what I'm saying. Like I said, there's only 1 or 2 people that I would let it slide. Yeah. Because I know those energies. I know their character. And yeah. Ace of Cups, how do you want to elaborate, angels of love and light? What is it you want to convey? Because it's 2 sharing 1 cup. They're having a blast. It almost gives the vibes of 3 of Cups. But it's just a single amongst 2. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That was on the bottom of the deck. It's receipts, you know? Nine of Pentacles in reverse, delivery. This is like the 3rd time it showed up, so it's a receipt. It's a reminder. Karmic receipts exist. So it's an issuance and then return back. So deliver the message successfully. My ancestors, such dirty energy. I have to say that. Such dirty energy. Okay. So, clarification, anything else? I really feel like it's just, yeah, my ancestors, the divine, the devil in reverse. Just reaffirming, you know, yeah, that is, that it's not okay. So it's almost like a cheers to being able to convey that in, you know, a serious tone. Yeah. The Devil in reverse. You know, I feel like those that did end up touching my crystals, King of Swords, now know a firm truth about my energy and that it was wrong for them to do that. But it still doesn't take away the fact that they did it. Like, they have it, when they touched it, they didn't, or when they tampered with them, they weren't in the same realization and understandings of how they are now or in recent times. But, you know what I mean? Like, touching somebody else's crystal skulls, it's highly disrespectful. I don't know what else to tell you. So, some of that karma is almost ruthless, and it's, no take backsies. There's your receipt, okay? That's what this is. Oh my gosh, I split the deck, and it's justice. That's what you did. That's what you woke up. So you're on a new journey to discover what that means. It's a new learning experience, isn't it? 6 of what? Facing the Fool card. 6 of Cups, but it was in reverse. I feel like part of that karma is tied to feel like the attitude and the tone, the gesture that was made in fooling around with my stuff, was, how do I say it? Because it's like part of the punishment or repercussions is for the same attitude to be reflected back onto them, but almost like a hard ricochet, a very sharp ricochet, almost cutting within the aloofness, the sense of like abandonment, like left astray when it comes to a sense of grouping or family. So I'm getting that they're part of their new learning experience, their journey is to understand what that's like on the recipient in its most magnified, potent, raw form. Okay. Ace of Cups upright, Spirit. Okay. 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords again, and Justice. Definitely a ricochet. It's returning back to them. Very sharp, acute, within its directness. Almost blindfolded in its direction. Justice. You know, some people may think like that's not really an offense, but you don't understand. If when I share how do I say it? That was one of a good handful of skulls that means something special to me. It's not my absolute, most valued one, but it belongs to a community that I pulled it away from to share with my work atmosphere, to bring it abundance and protection. And so it's very personal to me. And the fact that somebody else would just disrespect that, as if they were just toying around, especially if they're a fellow practitioner. They have some things to learn, because it's energy beyond my own. You understand that when I have things set up a certain way, that the energy is meant to connect accordingly. And for you to tamper with that, for someone to tamper with that dynamic is the energy remembers. There's an imprint. So anyway, I corrected it when I saw it. And yeah. Okay. Anything else, angels? The Hermit in reverse. It kind of laid upright. The way I picked it up and called it out is the Hermit in reverse. I'm getting within this context, you can't hide from this. Yeah. So you might as well show yourself on that note. Interesting. Okay. Anything else, angels? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting there's a lot of abundance tied to this when it comes to the learning experience, because 10 pentacles is the maximum amount that you can possibly get. However, this is like an octopus with its tentacles all over, and so it's going to reach you in a knowing of many different places. So yeah, this is going to hit those that tampered with it, all but the exceptions, that pretty much they kind of know who they are. But all others will get hit in different areas. But like I said, this is a learning experience that, that they triggered themselves. Yeah. Okay. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's time. 7 of Pentacles upright is the patience of waiting for things to harvest. And this is now harvesting time. it's, if you want to get scary about it, it's almost like the purge. It's coming. Like, things are about to unfold. Yeah. Things are about to unfold. Like, those that operate in the dark also know this. Do you see that? They know that this is coming. Okay. So, we're not just talking about those that mishandled or aka tampered with my crystals, especially with my skulls. But those that we initiated upon, who picked up from the previous reading, as far as certain perpetrators of deceit that meant to twist and abuse data to their advantage, even if it was just to merely entertain themselves or test, energetic frequencies to see who is stronger. The time has come. Justice isn't upright. Justice is blindfolded with a red scarf, the root chakra. This is Egyptian ties. Straight up. Okay. Anything else? I think we're we can move on to bananagrams, but this is 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Compounded interest. That's what's happening here. There's a lot of pentacles. So it tells me, yeah, it's like all cornered right here. The sum of it. It's what they did was a major offense. Okay. Here we go. Bananagrams time. Okay, one flew to me. It's I. Y. Accountability. Why? 'Cause it's accountability. DPOWRPTEALZOAVDGJAGM. Mag, LOTR, work in progress, Dior, Troy, try, pale, wave, gap, okay. Trying to dojo What else? Giver. I feel like that's definite. Just because yeah, I feel like that's definite. Like a deliverer, you know, someone that has to deliver a message, and unleash justice, like lay down the law. I also have glam. I don't know why we have glam here. I suppose people who do this are wrapped up in themselves and have a high sense of ego. So, glam is here. I have today. Living for the moment. So today. Glam today. Yeah, that's definitely. Powder. Do I have another D? Yeah. Powder, huh? It could be snow, you know, fine snow, fresh snow, or you know, like powdering your nose. You know, that essence of glam here. That's interesting. Got today. I think, yeah, people kind of just like gamble their lives away, you know. Let me see here. GOP. Or is it, alright, G. PGA. Some of you might golf. JPG. So some of you might be like graphic designers or something of that sort. Work with content. Data, of course. Especially like images. Let me see here. Oz, of course. So they like adventures and have some sort of affinity or tie to the Wizard of Oz. And we have 3 letters left, which Jag. So some of you might have, you know, like a fancy car, a Jaguar. something like that. I have no idea. But I think jag is something that I don't normally get here. And then some of you might be from Washington, WA. Or PA, so Pennsylvania. Some of you might be like a personal assistant or have been before in some ratio type of realm of occupation. What is it when you speak over the PA? Is that what they say? Like I think that's what they say, PA. So having a lot of vocal resonance. I think PA, that's what it's called? Speak over the PA. Let me see here. Give me a second. That makes sense. The PA. Oh wait, what do I have more here? What? I don't even know if, I guess more came here. I don't know if it got stuck to me or if it was just, I don't know. But I guess I'll use them. So AP at the very top, so accelerated placement within our discernment, given the avenue that we're walking here. So I and O is left here. Where does that go? I don't know if I'm supposed to get these two. I'm getting like on, off, on. So the variances. It's just this frequency. Like, when you try to confuse someone, it's like you're switching the light switch constantly. So I feel like there's some type of confusion here with the on-off switch, especially when it comes to work. That type of behavior does cause confusion, and it's meant to stir up, doubt in our perceptions, like what is going on. So this is very much what's meant over here. I feel like I need to get another handful, so just give me a second. I'm going to just show you what we have here, okay? So we have this within our realm. Forget about that E. I found that someplace else. Okay. We're going to get one more set here because I feel like it's needed. There's Y. NGLTHOORAENWWSEU. Okay. Throw. So there's a difference between like toss and throw, right? Throw is done with more oomph. Actually, with more intent. I believe it's thrown though. And then whose, WHOOSE. H-O-S-E. So weird. It's so crazy how this all comes out. So there's a question as far as power play, which is initiating all of this. Like, whose throne is it? You know? And that kind of dispute is really child's play when you look at it. One. Yeah, somebody wants to win the throne, but what we're looking at is the person that wins the throne, whose it is the one that's within the now moment. So it's not one, it's now. That's the secret sauce, baby. Luge. Huh. And gay. So some of you might be, like same-sex type of oriented. Luge. Give me a second. So, I had to refresh on what a luge is. And it's definitely I thought it was more than that, but it's like a toboggan, a sled, 2-person sled. Oh my gosh. What a disappointment. Oh my goodness. Like, let me see if there's another way to spell this out. But I did not expect this implication of someone else. Here. Yale. Some of you might have a close tie or have graduated from Yale. Guy. Definitely a male that graduated from Yale. Yep. Definitely. Interesting. Or wanted to go to Yale. I think I'm getting that too. Let me see if I can reorient a few things here. Make the best out of what we've got here. Glow instead. Guano. That could be bat-ish. So that might be like in a positive sense, though. I'm feeling that. SEO. So some people might be like data miners, like, you know, adjusters with like track analytics and all that other stuff here. What the frick? There's like so many here. Yeah. Yeah. It could also be SEA. So a lot of figures here that have strong intuitive capabilities, that can read energy. Yeah. But I'm getting big on the SEO. But just as equal to intuitive, SEA is just about, you know, also within the other word grouping, capabilities. So let's go back. No, I feel like this is correct. A little startling. A lot of power plays, a lot of egos here. Okay. I'll just show you what that looks like. Goodness gracious. So, there's that. I mean, we could just move some things around too. Right. Back to how it was before. Instead of like, whose line is it anyway? It's whose throne is it anyway? People are just playing. I guess we could do Yale again here. Yeah, we could do that again. Yeah, that's it. Thanks very much for joining me. That's what we got so far. Good morning. I'll see you again in a few hours. Or many. Don't know. Alright, have a good day. See you again later.